Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sydney and I am so glad that you guys decided to stop by and check out my video and my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of my favorite fast, quick, easy weeknight recipes. I'm using chicken, cauliflower rice, and Brussels sprouts to pull together an awesome meal. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and the like button, and I hope to see you guys next time. So what I like to do is I'll start with my Brussels sprouts, and I'm huge on getting the ones that are already washed and kind of ready to go, because then all I have to do is just dump them out of the bag and chop them up and toss them in the oven, so it saves a step to have to wash them. So here I'm just cutting my Brussels sprouts up, and I usually like to cut just the ends off, like the sprout of it, I guess. Brussels sprouts. I like to cut the ends off, and then I'll just go ahead and chop them up in half, or I'll chop them up into fourths depending on the size, because Adelina likes to eat them too sometimes. So I like to make sure that there's a good ratio to halves and fourths in there so that she can go ahead and eat them as well. Brussels sprouts are seriously one of my favorite vegetables. I feel like they're super easy to make, and I feel like everybody likes them, honestly. Like, who does not like Brussels sprouts? I feel like if you make them right, you cannot go wrong with them. So I definitely try to have those in my cart every single time that I go to the store. So I'm just going to finish chopping up these Brussels sprouts, and girl, I got to take a sip of my Diet Coke because you already know. And then yes, we will move on to getting our chicken ready and getting our marinade ready for our Brussels sprouts. So now that I'm done, I'm almost done chopping up my Brussels sprouts. I'm going to go ahead and just toss them all in the bowl, and I'm going to clean up my workspace because I like to clean as I go. So then I'm just going to grab some oil, and I honestly just grab whatever is cheapest at the store because, girl, we all know I'm on a budget. So I just grab whatever's cheapest because I'm not going to use that much anyways. So I believe what I have right now is canola oil or vegetable oil. Anyways, you guys will see it on the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab some vegetable oil and pour just a little bit in the bowl. And then I'm going to go ahead and take some onion powder, and I do not measure anything. So I'm just going to pour the onion powder up in there, and I'm going to do some pepper, and I'm also going to do some paprika as well as some fresh garlic. Because I couldn't find my garlic powder. I believe I used it all because I use garlic in everything. And then I'm also going to add some salt. So I'm going to add all of those ingredients together, and then I'm going to go ahead and stir it. And then I'm actually going to, after I'm done stirring it, I'm going to add all the ingredients one more time, just because, you know, I like to make sure everything's coated evenly. So I'll go ahead and add those ingredients all one more time, and then I'll go ahead and just stir them up, and we are ready to go. So then what I'm going to go ahead and do here real quick is go ahead and line the baking sheet, because we all know if we can save a couple steps and not have to clean up, then the better. So I'm going to go ahead and just spread them out. Make sure that they're spread even so that, you know, everything cooks nicely and evenly and you get that nice crispiness all over. Here what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and line another baking sheet with foil, and what I like to do here is I actually like to try and get the foil a little bit bigger than the pan, because that way I can go ahead and line and kind of wrap it around the edges to make sure that none of the juices get up under the baking foil and then completely defeat the purpose of me using the baking foil to try to eliminate having to clean up so much after. So here I'm just lining all of my little chicken tenders, chicken breasts in a row, and I was determined to make them all fit because I was not about to go reline a whole new pan. So here I'm just lining them, and then we'll pop them in the oven. Right here, I'm going ahead and just popping my chicken and my Brussels sprouts in the oven. I went ahead and put the exact times across the screen for you guys, because I went ahead and just guessed because I didn't want to put it in for too long. I usually take the Brussels sprouts out before the chicken just so that they don't get overly crispy and, you know, completely ruin the meal. And then here I'm just taking my chicken out. And by this time, my entire kitchen smelled amazing. Here, I'm struggling, obviously, to try to film and get the two pans on the stove and not melt Junior's charger. It was a struggle, but I got it done. This is what my chicken looks like. I just went ahead and put it in a little container, and I'm super excited about it, obviously. And then I'm just gonna pop my Brussels sprouts in a container real quick, and then when dinner comes around, I just have to take everything out of the fridge, put it on some plates, and pop it in the microwave, and there's dinner. So honestly, it saves so much time when we have school and like Junior has work and just all of that stuff. It just saves a lot of time. So right here, I had just gotten home from the gym. It was super nice to come home and not have to worry about what I was gonna make or worrying about cleaning up a bunch of dishes. So right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything on the plates, and I'm gonna pop them in the microwave. I do mine for about a minute a piece, and they come out perfect. So at this point, Junior had just put Adelina to bed, and he did not know I was recording. And once he found out, he wanted to make a little debut, and he was obviously feeling himself. Yes, this is my boyfriend, everybody. All right, you guys, so that is it for my video. Dinner turned out amazing. Again, super quick, super easy. I want to thank you guys again for taking the time out of your day to check out my channel and check out my video. If you guys liked this video, please subscribe and please hit that like button. I hope to have more videos up as soon as possible. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.